Hello everyone, Nero is back. Finally we can talk about Houdini again. And this time we're gonna talk about colorful smoke. It's not just how to emit color, use it as a source. Not like that, but instead we're gonna grab the color from other objects. And as you can see, this is already the result. And one more thing, why did I wanted to do this? Because to be honest, I came from Cinema 4D and I still love it. I gotta admit that. And I think they just released a new version, which is 2023. And during their demo, I saw something like this. And then I thought it's beautiful. And why don't we just recreate it inside Houdini? And in the meantime, maybe we can push the limit. And that's why the color is changing. I want to grab some changing color and use it for smoke. Then let's do it. Okay, let's start from the easy part. And let me steal something I made and put it here. And I will tell you what it is. This is just a grid, and I deformed it and made it a high field and use it as a ground collision. Because high field is actually more efficient than the VDBs. That's why I did it. And then I made a line and use a sweep. Yep, see, it's a tube now, and then I give it a color, and we can use some other color as maybe red. And then I use the VB from polygon to rasterize it. So now we have density and CD, two fields. And then of course that's not, oh yeah, I'm too lazy. I wanna steal the null from before. Yes, make the null and stop. We gonna need a pyro, of course, and a gravity. And we're gonna need a smoke, smoke object and a volume source. And we're gonna fetch it from the first input. First we wanna grab the density and density. And let's see what we can get. No, nothing. Why? Where are you? Should I enlarge? Yes. Then we have our density. What about CD? CD is a vector, right? CD and CD. Still, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave the operation at first, and let's see the result. Where's our color, right? That's because rule number one: if you want to see some color, you cannot just use the density. Instead, you're gonna use a multi-fill. Go to multi-fill, set density here, and then we're gonna use CD as a diffuse field. But seems wrong, right? It's getting white. Why is that? That's because we are actually using the add operation. The CD, just like what's outside. Yes, it's here. Now you're going to see the color should stay between 0 and 1. But since we are using the add operation, which means it will get brighter and brighter because it's beyond 1, right? And you might think, oh, okay, then let's keep it, because in sub territory we keep it as below 1, or the maximum is 1, right? Why don't we use copy? Yeah, we can try. See, much better. But if you're going to see it more carefully, then I hope you can see this. There is some black edge. Right? Let me take a screenshot and leave it here. Yeah, go ahead. This time we're gonna use blend. Density here, and then use the alpha here. Then we can compare the results. Check the results. This time it's definitely right. Last time was definitely wrong. Why? Okay, can we disable this? Yes. Why? Yeah, I give the conclusion first. First, you need to use the blend. You cannot use other operations like a copy and a why. If you correct this node and go inside, and these all the methods they use. See this blending, but they separate the blending out, which means the blending method is unique, different from the others. I'm not going to explain all the nodes and all the theories behind. Just remember, whenever you wanna source CD from outside, use blend. Okay, the source it from here, and if you want, you can check it out in the inside the solver. I think there's a some color thing. Yes, yeah, and they did something. Yeah, let me check enable color, display alpha, anything, and this one is corresponding to this tab. Okay, whatever inside is for grabbing, this is for blur and dissipation or something. Okay, that's it. Suffice to say, use blend. Alright, and before we start our simulation, I would rather to keep the voxel size lower. You can to help us to speed the simulation up. Let's see the result. Yeah, this is our result. Seems cool. Seems cool. Yes. Okay, the easy part's done. Let's keep going. Go back and let's steal something, which is the pillars from what I did before. I'm gonna disable something. Then okay, let's see. I made a line which has 5 points, and set a CD based on the curve view, and the 5 pillars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. And since I never use this guy as a collider, so I just delete the collider and scatter some points inside, and attribute transfer CD. I disable this, and yeah, okay, then I rasterize the CD. So till now we only have CD. Then let's go back, and this is for fetching the density. Another volume source, this is fetching CD, and we're gonna fetch from that SOP and CD, give it to CD. We already know we're supposed to use blend and the density and the alpha. Yeah, I like to use a blue color for sourcing. This time, let's see. Okay, still red color, which I don't want to fetch any color from before. By the way, I changed the voxel size back to 0.1. Let's see. As you can see, there's no color, just pure black. Even I simulate more. See, it's black color. Where is our color? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we use the right way, which is the blend and density and alpha. Where the heck is our CD? Okay, if you go in again, you will see this micro solver is responsible for grabbing the CD from the SOP level, okay? And it uses a SOP mask. It's supposed to be density, but we don't have density for now. So that's why. Yes, where are you? Why don't we make something like density, but it's not actually a density, because if we going to make a density out of this, then the density will not only be sourced from here, but also sourced from here, right? So which is wrong. Then why don't we make another attribute and make it as 1 and rust red? In this case, I'm going to call it pillar. You can use whatever you want, and let's use pillar also. And join here. Speaking of let me put it back. Speaking of density, density is actually being affected by the val, right? But the pillar isn't. So let's put pillar here for resizing, and it's already here. I guess I did it before, which means the pillar field will also be affected by val. Supposed to be right. Let's see. Oh, this is our beautiful color. Yeah, it's nice. And one tip, I suggest you go to the solver and go to the color tab and use dissipation. It will cause the color to dissipate, but leave this checkbox on, only dissipate alpha. Once you understand the relationship between CD and alpha, you will understand what I mean. All I can say is, if we uncheck this checkbox, the color will fade out, which means it will be darker and darker. Eventually, it will become black. So we only going to dissipate alpha, but keep the color in case we will have some undesirable color. And this time, let's do it again. Okay, we're almost there. I intend to keep this video as short as I can, but I guess there's one last tip we need to do, which is, you can see here, it's still black color. What if we don't want to keep it black? And let's go up. Remember before we made the left side, which is the source, red color. Okay, this time let's use white, and we already sourced the CD field. It is here, and in here let's enable the CD field, which means we are not only going to source CD from here, but also we are going to source the white color. Okay, let's see the result. Yes. Okay, this is the result. And next, let's become greedy, like I said. Let's make the color shift. Then what can we get? If you want to check it out, the color shift. Let's see the result. We are almost there. Let's see. Okay, the color is changing. This is actually what I did last time. I cashed it out. It's actually this. And you can see the color is changing. Check this, check here. The color is changing. Yeah, we can get something like that. That's all I want to say. After that, I think I made something else. Well, let me check what it is. Oh, to be honest, I don't remember what it is. Okay, let's stop here, and this is what I did. Maybe I should change the color. Yeah, doesn't matter. Something like that. I use the same technique to grab the color. Yeah, I will show you. First, I circle and use it as a path. And in the meantime, I copy the sphere, which is Where is it? Okay, this sphere is gonna rotate along the path. That's it. And you can compute the velocity and anything or something and use it as a source. Like before, I give it a white color. And on the other hand, I think I made something, yeah, some circles and give it some color. And during here, I made something like this, which means I want this this smoke to fetch the color from the rings, and this is the result. Looks cool. If you want, you can try this one now. Okay, that's it for today. And here's the conclusion. Just remember, whenever you want to fetch CD, don't forget to use blend. And I guess for 90% of times, you need to use density as a mask and give it to alpha, even you don't know where the heck is the alpha. Just use it, okay? But if you're going to fetch the CD from somewhere else, and also give it something as a soft mask, but don't forget to grab the color from the CD side. Then only then they will blend together. It's a kind of tricky whenever we want to do colorful smoke, to be honest. And if you want, maybe just maybe cinema has some convenient way of doing things. Still, I have to say I still love cinema. Okay, that's it. That's it for today. I hope you find this video useful, and see you next time.